And that to me is like such a awesome thing, dude. Is the fact that Bootsy Collins does the sound of my voice. When I cut my hair off, he didn't know I was real, but then he heard me. He was like, "Oh, what's up? No,
Hey, Baba."
And I was like, yeah, "That's actually real."
Did he ever call you Baba?
I'm
I know you've been called Baba
yeah.
millions of times.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does. Need his weird ass hand and shit.
He's the best, dude.
He shake your hand like that?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it real like uppity?
No, it's from how you play slap bass.
He give you a bass slap.
Yeah, he gives your hand like that. That same gripper.
And then
It probably don't even come out of that position.
Man.
So I let the secrets out.
no, don't.
Yeah. It's like he does it on purpose, but it's like it's like atrophy hand.
Yeah,
really-
it's just stuck.
Yeah.
He
but
gotta
it's
get some.
not.
He
It's
gotta eat a
not.
banana.
Eat some potassium, bro.
Let that go, man.
The big behemoth, I call him.
And what's weird is like I remember me and Dan got to DJ open for Bernie Worrell, like even before Tobe met him, and
Before
it was
I
just
played
like
with him.
and it was like a checklist of like super awesome, guys that I'm just like, oh my god, you want me to do what, sir? Like,
Well,
okay,
I mean, I met Bootsy
through tech, right?
Well,
Was
through the animal.
Oh no, he
practice.
came. I tried.
because we had won.
We opened
it
for the
was
Roots, dude.
It was one of the we had got.
Yeah.
We won a bunch of best hip hop CEA
Yeah.
awards, and eventually we told them to stop nominating us.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I was working with the rest of. I mean, I just felt like we were an easy pick.
Yeah. And that, like the.
Just run it up, bro. Let people get mad, man.
I
Well,
was
I think
recording
they were.
the other groups. I'm
So-
doing the other records. I'm doing Napoleon's record
Yeah.
for Is What.
Shout out to Napoleon.
Yeah.
For sure. Or Tay's solo record, or Scandal shit, or
And, like-
Superpower shit, or whatever.
Shout out to Scandal,
and I'm
bro.
like,
Yeah, man,
so I'm like, you guys need to dig a little deeper. And I told it because I knew these kids. This was all the rock scene that I grew up with, is Sudsies and Short Fine shit that were working for City Beat, writing all those.
That's selfless of you, man.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I tell you what. When I told them to stop nominating us, you know what they did? They stopped nominating. They left us the fuck alone for a long time.
Then but one year, the last year, we didn't even think we were gonna win, or none of us went, and we won.
And we won anyway.
And that's
yeah,
like, and then
whatever.
I felt bad about
I mean,
that. First time we won, they stole somebody stole our award.
Well, that was the year that. So I was doing. Wilbert Longmire was the guitarist
Rest
for
peace,
Bob
man.
James.
Yeah.
And
Bob James is a beast.
Yeah. so is
and Wilbert
Longmire.
lives.
Yeah.
It was here in town. He used to do a bunch of stuff developing younger artists from SCPA and stuff, and first year students from CCM. And I went out and was working with him. I was playing drums on some shit and also helping them doing some recording stuff. And I ran into Wilbert backstage after we won
Oh, that was
at the church.
okay. Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
Bootsy and Patty were there,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, Wilbur's like, hey, and he introduced me to Bootsy for the first time. And then next week, I was at work with Tech,
Yeah.
This is why I was working
It was
with
like
Tel.
it was the Roots project,
and
or
they
something.
brought the little kids in.
But
Bootsy
then-
came in for that session.
Yeah.
And Bootsy
yeah.
was like, oh, he saw me working Pro Tools.
I
for
got him a
Tony.
water. And it was the only time ever he asked, like, and then he was like, "Could you bring me back one with
With the
not
lid on?"
opened?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was like, okay. I didn't think about it. Like, oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Thought you were trying to kill me, Bob.
Yeah.
So Boot had me come out just off Pro Tools skills. He's like, I just got a Pro Tools system at my spot. You think you come out help me, learn it and get it set up? I was like, sure.
Yeah.
So
And that was that.
And then went out there the first day working. He's like, I'm never gonna learn this. You want to just stay? And from there it was like I went from just engineering to writing stuff, doing TV shows with him, pilots, and then toured with him for years until I
James
started
Brown
having
thing.
kids and shit.
Yeah.
What did you do on tour? Just engineer?
For James Brown, I was just like,
Come on.
I was road
Hold
tech.
Up, bro.
Well, that was it was the James
Hold
Brown
up, bro.
it was
tour.
it was the year he died.
Yeah.
And everybody went out.
Went out for his.
It's James Brown, nonetheless.
Yeah.
So you went out on tour with James Brown?
No,
Well, everybody but James.
with young James Brown though.
Young James Brown. Shout out to Young James Brown.
Yeah.
man. He be
Tony
turned up.
Wilson.
Tony Wilson.
He be turned.
That's
Yeah.
my mother.
It be hot outside. He be nope.
I'm gonna tell you what.
James Brown,
I
man.
spent like, I don't know, 7 weeks or something on a bus with dude. I never seen him sleep.
Really?
One eye might close.
That's like the real James Brown though, right? Like that's what the cool.
But
He ain't playing.
Danny
But,
Ray
like,
was the
he's
real one.
sleeping.
The guy who put the cape on James,
Yeah.
his real dude. That was the cat. I got
Oh.
recordings of him. I sat,
that's the-
I like sat next to him.
Give me some more.
for the flights
that guy.
because he told the most insane stories you ever heard in your life.
Probably all true.
Oh my God, insane.
Yeah.
So some of that stuff was like, I was tech for that stuff, but then for Bootsy's with his band for his records, I was DJ, and I was like crew chief, DJ, and I was responsible for recording. So I did sound check, stage managed, got everything set, then had to go get dressed and join the band. It was some of the hardest work I've ever done.
Yeah.
I never had such great opportunities and wanted to cry and walk into traffic after every night. It was
You should have cried on stage.
It
That
was
would've
insane.
been
Oh,
your
I
swag.
did. That's what I do.
Did somebody have
Really? That's why. I mean, that's why I play the way I play. Right?
your cape?
But yeah, I mean, I did that until my daughter was about almost 2 years old. So it's 7 years or so. I've been pretty much home.
Give a shout.